For decades, South Seas Resort has stood at the north end of Captiva Island until Hurricane Ian destroyed the majority of it more than 2 years ago. Since then, South Seas owners have been trying to rebuild it bigger and stronger. But their neighbors on Captiva worry that increases would not only strain the infrastructure, but change Captiva's environment and even put lives in danger. I'm your Captiva community correspondent, Anvar Ruziev, and I've been reporting on this legal battle for over a year. And that's why South Seas representatives now invited me to tour the property and answer my questions. As the years pass by at South Seas Resort, everything is being rebuilt. Water attractions, restaurants, golf courses, all these new amenities will only be available to guests staying at the resort. But one thing is not getting rebuilt yet, and that's a place for the guests to stay.
You shouldn't have to be like us and wait 29 to 36 months to find out what you can do.
Greg Spencer, the president of South Seas, says the holdup is tied into a zoning dispute. Roughly $110 million is being invested into the resort since Hurricane Ian. And last year, South Seas was given permission by the Lee County Board of Commissioners to ask for higher density. And now they're asking.
Our current zoning allows for 272 dwelling units, right? And 5 acres of commercial. What we are asking for is 193 dwelling units, and we're clarifying on the 5 acres of commercial, we want to build 435 hotel keys.
To simplify, before the storm, South Seas owned 272 units, which included condos and hotel rooms. Now that the hotel rooms were destroyed and demolished, South Seas is proposing to bring that number up from 272 to 628 to closer match the units per acre of other resorts on the island. But the additional 356 units concern Captiva residents like Lisa Reardon, the president of the Captiva Civic Association Board. That's why they've raised over $1 million to fight in court.
We have environmental concerns, we have public safety concerns, we have the increased density concerns, increased traffic concerns. There's concern that our fire department has stated that they don't have equipment that can reach those buildings that they're proposing to build.
I spoke with the lieutenant of the Captiva Fire Control District, who tells me that they will expand their abilities if the need arises and that they are neutral towards the situation. Sandwiched between a FEMA minimum height and a county maximum height, South Seas is now only allowed 1 habitable floor for their hotel, which they plan to increase to 3. South Seas says that if the changes are approved, they will employ over 1,500 people in the area, nearly double prior to the storm, and shuttles will be used to help alleviate the traffic. However, the traffic remains a large concern, especially during hurricane evacuations. Now, the first of 3 zoning hearings start Friday at 9 a.m. at the Old Lee County Courthouse in downtown Fort Myers. According to county policy, those that don't testify at the zoning hearing won't be able to testify at the commissioner's hearing. But we'll continue to monitor the outcomes of those hearings, and for more information, you can visit fox4now.com. In Captiva, Anvar Ruziev, Fox 4.